like the YouTube effect is really going to be talking about the YouTube algorithm. And that thing, as you probably know too, it is the most tricky thing to get people to watch your videos.
Everything on YouTube changed when the recommender algorithm was introduced.
David at the Dentist.
Is this real life?
Truly viral video. They've made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Random moments of rage.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Yeah. It's crazy.
When you think you figured out the algorithm, it changes on you.
You can use this platform. You're not going to be able to turn on the TV and be able to see
the YouTube effect. And it's I love a good documentary and I love YouTube. So I was kind of surprised when this showed up on your list, and I was like, I didn't realize it. So I watched the trailer and started learning more about it. So tell me about the YouTube effect.
So it looks like the YouTube effect is really going to be talking about like the good points of YouTube, and then kind of how the bad things of YouTube. Now that I create content and that I'm so a part of it, in the trailer it talks about the YouTube algorithm, and that thing, as you probably know too, it is the most tricky thing to get people to watch your videos. Like I don't know. I hope they talk about that. And a lot of people make money, like this is their full-time job. Some people, just do it for fun. I hope they show the good and bad side of things, how it can be like, YouTube, just like with anything, it can be very corrupted. I'll make a video and it doesn't do that well, but then I go to my friend's channel. It's not a jealousy or anything. I'll go to my friend's channel. They have like way more than I do. And I'm just like, this is interesting how it works. I like a good documentary, but it's only if I really care about what's being talked about. Like when I'm really invested into it, I'm really passionate about it. I'm all on board.
And it's funny because the very first shot of the trailer is David at the dentist. And for anyone who's not on YouTube on a regular basis, David at the Dentist was one of the first major, truly viral videos on the platform. That was the one where the little kid just went to the dentist, got his teeth removed, and he's high on nitrous. And his dad puts him in the back seat, and the kid is high as a kite. And the dad was unmercilessly rolling on his video camera as they're driving home. They've made hundreds of thousands of dollars off this one video, zoning in and out, and he's just had a random moment of rage where he's like,
yeah, dude, it's so funny. Yeah,
like there's no reason.
It is hilarious.
There's nothing that triggers him to be angry, but it's just he's so high.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And it kind of goes. It looks like it goes into the history of the platform. The fact that it's the second most popular search engine in the world, and it's owned by the number one search engine in the world. Even in that 15, 16, 17 year history, there's been so many different eras, and the rate of change. It's such a dynamic platform, and things change so quickly. Right when you think you figured out the algorithm, it changes on you. Bugs Bunny, and he lands on some tropical island somewhere, and they're praying to the volcano god. I sort of feel like I'm praying to the volcano god that is the YouTube algorithm. You could do everything to placate it. You could do everything to please it. You can put every single hashtag. If you please the YouTube algorithm, it will reward you. And if you don't, it will put you out on an iceberg. So.
And I feel like a lot of us, unfortunately, are like in that iceberg where it's like, you and I, and we're a little bit smaller creators building our way up, but it's like, sometimes like I feel like we both provide, good content, but it's like, we just want more people to watch what we do. But then you get, like someone like, Mr. B. So the minute he uploads a video, it's like trillions of views. I'm not expecting millions of views in my videos, but it's like, you work hard on your craft. You try to like present a good video for people to watch. And then sometimes, like something you got to build. Sometimes you get like 5 views, and you're like, dude, what did I do? Like, what did I do wrong? The bands sometimes share my reaction videos, like they share them on their socials, and still, it's just like I'm only getting like a couple extra views. Sometimes being on the iceberg can be a little tough. It can be. It can be a little discouraging at times. So I love learning from movies. I actually really want to learn from this movie, and I want to see, the whole with Google and Google buying it and stuff. Like I'm excited to learn about this film and learn more about YouTube.
It's funny too because YouTube fame is real. It's hard to capture. It's hard to quantify. I have 891 videos on my channel and 911 subscribers. So I've been working my butt off for 3 years to try and get a following, and I still haven't reached monetization yet. So that's sort of
Right.
where my place in the YouTube hierarchy. But what was interesting is seeing YouTube fame in effect. I was fortunate enough to meet up with Sean Chandler of Sean Chandler Talks About. He has
Shout out to him. He's great.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
great, and he's got
Yeah.
Sean Chandler has a movie review channel, and he's the ranking guy. So if you Google Marvel Cinematic Universe rankings, he's the one that comes up. And
Yeah.
so his channel is 250,000 subscribers. After he came to a conference here in Las Vegas,
Right.
he went to a convention to watch a guy who's worth millions of dollars with 800 employees in New York City. And after the screening for Top Gun Maverick, I got to hold the cell phone as people who were random fans of Sean's went up and
Oh.
took pictures with him. So
Yeah.
so I got
Yeah.
to take pictures of the fans with the guy who I follow, who himself was paying to come to Las Vegas to see even a bigger content creator. So
Yeah.
YouTube fame is real, and the YouTube algorithm does reward, but trying
Definitely.
to break through the noise and break through and still create good content, it's a challenging thing.
Huge shout out to Sean, dude. I've talked to him before on Instagram, like message, and he is so nice. I love
Oh,
that guy. He is
yeah.
so nice. Like, it's just a great dude. Great dude.
He's amazing, and he creates great content and deserves every bit of success that he's gotten. But
Yeah,
it's
he's
just
great.
I just love telling that story because for all of us that are content creators,
Yeah.
I actually had that example of seeing people having that internet fame based off of
Yeah.
YouTube, and it's a fascinating thing to see.